program, for those who'd like to stay, we can watch the rest of it. But without further ado, our guest speaker, Srila Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Goswami Maharaj, will teach us about the sacred art of chanting and meditation and explain a little bit about what you just saw. Thank you.
Do you mind if I request you to fold your palm, keep your spine straight? Like this, pose. And pray to God. Vandeham Shiguram Sijutta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Chagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathamitam Tam Shajivam Shadaitam Shabodhutam Parijana Shashitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Vishakha Nitanscha. Could you please mind? Do you mind if I request to raise your hand like this? Complete surrender. This pose is complete surrender. And I am going to chant Lord's name. Means in this age of quarrel, this iron age, Lord appeared in the form of a holy name. The raising hand means, and chanting His name means, complete surrender to Lord. The chant with me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Once more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramahamsa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gaudiya Das Balaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His Divine Grace, Vaishnava Sarvabhaumo Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to all the members of our lineage. All glories to Prabhupada. All glories to assembled devotees and members here in this hall, Yoga Hall. So first of all, I like to introduce that Ganga River. India is a really lots of mystery. Land of sages. The land where Lord appeared several times. It's really a miracle. India, everything miracle. Why I'm telling you so? Since my childhood, I have seen all the rivers water, river water, lake water. If you keep long time in a bottle, glass bottle, you can see bacteria form there. But Ganga water, never. All the clay sink under the water, crystal clean water is there. Although that river water, so many factory, black water, so many cities, trains, they are joining to the Ganga River due to the foolishness of our Indian government. But still, the water you cannot see. If you keep the water, then you can see there are no any kind of bugs. Drainage water come to Ganga, it becomes Ganga. It's really a mystery. And we are taking bath over there. In this country, if someone look for this water full of dirt going on, they don't want to take bath over there. They sue government in the court, right? But here, in India, all the sages, even myself, when I go, I enjoy Ganga water. I enjoy the holy river, Jamuna. If you look the Jamuna, then you can see lots of sages coming, take bath in Jamuna. Although they look Jamuna water, Jamuna's river, connected with Vrindavan, all the drainage water, black water coming to the Vrindavan Dham, that Jamuna river. Even I myself, I took bath over there. Crystal clean water. This is first mystery. Also so many other mysteries. Just to think about, recently there was a ceremony take place that the day of Radharama appearance. If no one curbing that duties, self-manifested. One great sage named Goswami, great Vaishnava, great sage. So, once he used to worship Saligram. Saligram means piece of stone, which is coming from special river from Nepal. He used to serve that Saligram. And one day he felt desire, if I have deity, I can decorate him beautifully. In order to fulfill that desire of his devotees, Saligram appeared in the form of small deity Radharama. Miracle. Still the deity exists. It is 500 years ago this thing happened. But recently, in 1995, my spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Thakur, he was 97 years old. And he was lying down on his bed. Means he's not unconscious, he's conscious. He's reading books, he's chanting, resting, three things. Always on the bed. Only go out of the bed when he go for pass water, when it's evolution purpose, going, taking bath purpose, going to his washroom, on a restroom. But once our pujari, means who is worshipping the Lord, or temple Lord, Gaudiya, Radha Gopinath, he pushed unfaithful manner to Gadadhar deities in this way. Push like this, unfaithful manner. And then this deity made with neem wood. The neem tree, one tree, can be neem, made with neem wood. And then he complained, immediately come to Gurudeva's room, spiritual master room, and complain about the pujari. Hey, your pujari pushing me like this way. Just 1995 year. 1995. Mystery. No one can believe. But that is, I am the eyewitness. This is because I was the manager of the temple, Mayapur temple, Gopinath Gaudiya temple. Then Gurudev called with his calling bell, sent his one of his sevak, Asit Krishna name Asit Krishna. Then immediately I went there. It was noon time, 12 noon. Then he was with anger face. He said, who is the pujari in our temple? Call him now. Then exactly what he did, exactly he said, why he did so. Then Pujari replied, that priest replied that this is my mistake. Then what happened? You have to go ask forgiveness. Then after he left, I asked him, how you know? Temple door, window, everything closed. He is changing outfit of deities. Then, because of summer season, out of sweating, he felt really bad. Therefore he did so. But how you know he did so? Then he replied, Baba, the deity Gadadhar coming to me and complain about him. 1995. Mystery. In 1997, it was the time, actually monsoon time, raining or falling. After evening arati, even in Sundarati. I used to massage his neck because he always sitting there. Massage neck or not. While I am massaging his neck, then he say, oh, so much burning sensation on my back. Look, who is it? Maybe with the red hands. I was thinking, maybe it is a red hand when the bite very much painful. Burning sensation, like painful. Then I look on torchlight and look, because at that time in Mayapur, electricity also there, but 100-watt lamp giving light like a 0 watt, such low quality. Now it's okay. Then I saw, no, nothing is there, no red hand. Then he says, something happened in our temple. Then I call a pujari. He said, no, everything fine. Then our Calcutta temple pujari called. Next day early morning, exactly the time when the burning sensation, he felt that particular time. That time, because after Sundar, evening Arati, ghee lamp, fire flame, touch the Giriraj outfit and burn it. Happened in Calcutta. I am feeling here in the Mayapur, almost more than 120 kilometers far. Mystery. So all those, so many miracles I can tell you. India is a land of miracle. Just to think about. People are taking bath in Ganges with sound faith, and there's no any kind of infection. Just apparent, you can see miracle. No infection. India is a land for Lord appearance. There is a 4 age. Each age, Lord appeared whenever religiosity, in the name of religiosity, whenever people are misrepresenting demonic power increase in society. Society's situation, people in society, they feel a turbulence in their life because of these demonic activities. Nowadays, you can see in the West Bengal, the one state in India, because of this chief minister, all we are feeling, I follow West Bengal, we are all feeling we're in turbulence. Big problem. So several times when the world is facing lots of demonic power, in order to destroy the demonic activities, Lord appearing. There is a Bhagavad Gita, you saw the book. In that Bhagavad Gita, there is an explanation of the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, that is a jada jadahi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuttaram adharmasya tadatmanam sijamaham. Then he said, Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. Means, whenever we see the world in trouble, jada jada dharmasya glani. Dharma means religiosity, glani means become dirty, with misrepresentation. Abhyutanam adharmasya. I appear to destroy the irreligiosity. Then paritranaya sadhanam. Paritran means deliver all the pious person, sages. You can see Ravana, in the silver age, Ravana, Marich, all the demonic nature was destroying all the atmosphere, spiritual atmosphere, religious atmosphere. That time Lord Ram appeared. Where? In India. Of course, that time India, not India, it was Bharatvarsha. Bha means spiritual knowledge. Rato means engaged. Whoever born in Bharata, they're supposed to engage themselves to accumulate spiritual knowledge, to deliver themselves from this miserable, mundane world and enter to spiritual abode. Because we are not a body. This is fact. We are not a body. Just to think about. I can give an example. When your very close relatives pass away, means they expired. But the children, how they are expressing their sadness, separation. I saw they're crying. They're crying with the expression, oh my father, oh my father. Why you left me or left us? How can we survive, or how can I survive without you? While those children are speaking like this, expressing such word, telling such word, to whom they used to call father, his body lying down in front of him. Am I clear what is it? His body is lying down in front of them. So my question is this, to whom they used to call father all those days? His body in front of them. Therefore, I am telling you, we are not a body. When we realize, when the body, from the body, soul expired, that time we realize. That time we say, soul left. So therefore, we should think about it. We are soul. That soul coming from where? Mystery. If you look the history, our scriptural history, then you can see soul coming from the super soul. Who is super soul, with controller of entire universe. Entire universe control. It's not easy. Easy to realize the controller of entire universe. Unless or until we are not surrendering. Therefore, before class, I just requested you to raise your hand and chant the name of Lord. In that way, surrender to Lord. When you surrender to Lord, then we can get blessings of Lord, and then we can have little bit realize how much your dedication, that much Lord will bestow His mercy, and He will realize what happened. So that much we can have. Without blessings of Lord, we are not able to realize Lord. With the material intelligence, we are not able to understand anything about Lord. We are not able to realize anything about Lord. Like sun, after sunset, in San Francisco, Berkeley, San Rafael, Novato, how many lights exist, accumulate everything together and focus towards the west side of sky where sunset. It's not possible to see. When you are able to see, when you see, that time you can see. When next day, sunrise, east side of the sky, then we can see that, what happened?
Oh, there's a car blocking a driveway.
Oh, yeah.
Toyota Prius.
Okay, you have to speak. Excuse. So, when the sun rises next day, through the sun ray we can see the sun. Similarly, through the blessings of Lord we are able to realize Lord. Therefore we should first, all the sages, they teaching us like this. First to surrender. Get blessings of Lord. Then we can see the charisma of Lord. Then we can firmly believe Lord. When we believe Lord, then we can practice spirituality properly. You can see heritage, spiritual heritage is very rich in India. Means Bharatvarsha, Bharata. Bharata means spiritual knowledge, which engage to accumulate spiritual knowledge. They are living in Bharata. So, it's very, this program, Taste of India. Taste of India, if we look ordinary, or it's an ordinary program, it is like a program to understand the goal of our life, ultimate goal of our life. In India, all the sages, they dedicate themselves completely, like my spiritual master, my grand spiritual master, my great grand spiritual. Before class I had explained that all glories to His divine grace. Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he is my grand spiritual master. Then explain His divine grace. Paramangshakulu Chudamani, Thakur, Srila Gaudiya, Srila, great grand spiritual master. They are real saints. You know, as I have seen now, we are not able to sit this way, 1 hour, 2 hours. But my spiritual master, from the age of 1990, when he was 90-year-old, he alive 102 years. All the time he was sitting, chanting, or resting, or reading books. Even especially if I look at my spiritual master, morning 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock, sitting in one pose, chanting that. How many hours? 8 hours. Although this age, people are restless, we can see. They are not able to concentrate. But it is a matter of practice. Because if you are not, spirituality means actually fixing our mind towards Lord. And in order to fix our mind towards Lord Himself appear. You can see there is a Ganges, past Mayapur on the song. Showing that Mayapur. Actually they are not showing Lord, birthplace of Lord Chaitanya. 538 years ago, Lord Chaitanya appeared, who is really actually same Sri Krishna, who is controller of entire universe. Same Sri Krishna appeared here in the form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we can say incarnation of love. Lord Ramchandra, incarnation of etiquette. Lord Krishna, incarnation of manifesting pastime. But Lord Chaitanya, incarnation of love. I think everybody likes love. His definition of love is different. It's not like our understanding love means give me something, I can give you something. That's a business deal. But his definition of love is different. What? Everything you give without any expectation for the satisfaction of object of love. Then you can say love. To himself, Lord Chaitanya, he is Supreme Lord, he is showing us two parts of his life. He manifests first time 48 years. First 24 years, he is showing us the example how to live in home and as a householder. 24 hours, 24 years he is showing us. As a baby boy, then young, then how to respect mother. He is showing us this. And he also showing us to worship Tulsi plant. Tulsi means what? A holy plant. Every day, young age. Even my family, when I born, I saw there is a Tulsi plant place. We used to do that since as soon as we take bath, we change our outfit. Dhoti means what we are wearing this. And then offer to the Tulsi plant like Om Govinda Vallavam Devi Bhakta Chaitanya Karini Stapwami Jagadhatrim Krishna Bhakti Bodhayan. This mantra. So Lord Chaitanya taught all of us. Why? Because although it looks like plant, but it is very dear to Lord. You can see in India, without tulsi leaves, when every temple they are using tulsi leaf to offer Lord, anything offer Lord. So Lord Chaitanya, after 24 years, Lord Chaitanya, whatever his mother says, marry, see, he married. Then he left after 24 years, he decided to set up an example how to practice renounced life in this age of quarrel. He never quarreled with anyone. Whoever have any argument, he just chant, he just explain, then chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. There is a 2%, Jagadananda and Madhavananda. 2% there. They're completely hooligan. How many sinful activity exists? They perform everything. But once actually Lord Chaitanya sent his messenger, Lord Nityananda, go door to door and inspire everyone to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When they entered to the territory of Jagadananda Madhavananda, was hooligan type, robbing, raping, killing, cheating, all type of activities they involve. When they enter, those are drunk. When they enter to that territory, then two brothers, Jagaya and Jagadananda Madhavananda, they came out and they are chasing. And then Lord Nityananda raised his hand and says, chant Hari Bol. And then they took beside the road, path, there is a dirty clay pot. They hit with they pick up one clay pot and hit on the forehead of the Lord Nityananda, bleeding. Then the Lord Nityananda says, he can hit me one more, but chant Hari Bol with me. Then they are all this. They feel really astonished. Everybody feel fear and leave. But he has no fear. Then Lord Chaitanya bestowed his mercy with the request of Lord Nityananda. And then those 2%, Jagaya and Jagadananda Madhavananda, who used to chase people, now they are paying obeisance to everyone without discrimination. Paying obeisance to everyone without discrimination. No discrimination between man, woman, who is elevated or not elevated. Paying obeisance to everyone. This is the miracle of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Not only that, Lord Chaitanya, when he went to that place, Vrindavan, on the way there is a place name is Jharkhand. Jharkhand is place, jungle, so many animals, ferocious animal like a tiger, lion, all this, elephant, all the type of, lots of any animal was there. But the power of his mantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, actually there is explanation, this mantra is not ordinary mantra, it is coming from the spiritual world, the loving, divine, loving wealth. Divine, loving wealth appear in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If anyone chant wholeheartedly, they can automatically feel love for all living beings. Just to think about whoever here, before coming to this moment, what they used to eat, you think about. You are 70-year-old, right? Before coming to this moment, what was your food habit?
Eating any kind of things, meat, fish, everything.
Okay. Because animal flesh, you used to take. Now, if any person, like Bill Gates say, hey Paramahansa, if you take one piece of meat, I will give you $1 million. Will you take it?
No.
Prabhu, will you take it? $1 million.
No.
It's changing. If someone say, I give you the knife and kill him, do you do that? $1 billion to kill one person. Will you do that? No. So this is the power of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you chant wholeheartedly under the shelter of our previous teachers, love will reveal in your heart such a manner, the compassion to all living beings, not only does your particular one group, particular one society. This Lord Chaitanya's love is non-sectarian. Lord Chaitanya's movement is non-sectarian. There is no any kind of restriction for any nationalities. Even Lord Chaitanya, one day I can tell you, one day Lord Chaitanya was crying, full of tears. Then one of his devotee named Haridas asked him, Prabhu, why you are crying? Then he says, look, I am coming here to deliver everyone, but looks like I am not able to success yet. Why? Because Muslim followers, they are not accepting. How they can be delivered from this miserable bundle condition? Then Haridas Thakur, he born in Muslim family. He said, Prabhu, there is a word when they are Muslim in trouble, they use this word, haram. Haram. The Ram, this word is Lord's name, Ram. In that way they could be delivered. Don't worry, Prabhu. Look, his compassion. Therefore, in this Lord Chaitanya's path, we are not discriminating which nationality you are belongs to, which caste you are belongs to. Everything, everybody, what is life? whoever able to chant this mantra, everybody can chant the mantra. No restriction, caste, creed. That's why no need to justify. And everybody can get same benefit. If our mind fixed towards Lord and chant the Lord's name, Lord appeared to our. This is a miracle. Therefore, Paramahamsa, you, although before you used to take non-veg food, but if someone proposing you, you reject. Even this award you $1 million, $2 million, $1 billion, you will reject it. Right? You reject.
Yes.
This is the charisma of the mantra. Mantra always establishes love. So Lord Chaitanya, once he went, after taking sannyas, he went to South India. Then one Brahmin named Vasudeva was full of leprosy. You know, leprosy means at that time, 500 years ago, leprosy means infection, contagious disease like, you know, this. I'm always asking Prabhu, he is single. I said, do you know it is contagious? He said, no, it is not contagious. Really? But Lord Chaitanya, that time, leprosy, he don't care. He just went to the temple and saw that Brahmin, that person had lots of, full of leprosy in the body, and he's going to him, and he just embracing, trying to embrace him. After embracing a Lord Chaitanya, he get new body. What it means, all leprosy, miraculously, he become cured from leprosy. So Lord Chaitanya is showing such loving relation with all living beings without discrimination. If you want to be follower of Lord Chaitanya, we should always follow his footsteps. Why? Because nowadays, due to the influence of current age, Kali Yuga, we say we are follower of Lord Chaitanya, but we become sectarian. Whenever our tendency to be sectarian, then you have to know we are not follower of Lord Chaitanya. Non-sectarian, non-judgmental. People may have lots of problems. We should always find out what is good. What is his good quality, that we'll pick up. Like today, Padma arranged this festival. This hall. I saw nice outfit. Wearing. Before she was not interested at all in the program. But Lord Chaitanya's mercy come down to her through her mother.
Yeah.
It's true or not?
It's true. Absolutely.
So look.
True. Those are my mother's duties there.
Yeah. And then it changed. We need mercy. So let's look to Lord Chaitanya when he, on the way to Vrindavan Dham, when he was chanting, and in the middle of the night, he was in jungle area, and then tiger is there, everybody, all the ferocious animals there, they are also chanting. You know, we should not think about this soul, tiger soul and my soul is different. insect, worm, soul and my soul is different. No, it's all the same. So, Lord Chaitanya showing the example with the loving, ecstatic manner, chanting, this pure love appear in the form of Mahamantra. And they are also ecstatic manner, that deer, tiger. Actually, if you look there, tiger become happy to see deer because it's a nice lunch for them, nice dinner for them, right? But they are not no any kind of violence. Everybody, this is the fact. This is not like a mythology. Don't think that I'm talking about a mythology. If you go there, still you can see the stone melted. That's a footprint of the tiger, footprint of the elephant, footprint of the deer, footprint of all the animals. They're still there on the stone. Stone was melted. Even if you go there, Lord Chaitanya, when he reached Jagannath Puri, when he paid obeisance to Alalnath temple, his body's footprint, because stone was melted. When I was paying obeisance, his body's temperature, means it's not like a real temperature. Actually, it's a devotional temperature. Started to stone melting. The footprint is still there. It's not like a fake. Therefore, we should always think about the miracle in spirituality. If you're spiritually perfect, then you can realize all the miracles. If you're spiritually imperfect, you cannot see. But you should always be optimistic. One day you can see. So how we can make ourselves perfect? Lord Chaitanya gave us this holy name. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us holy name. Whatever disqualification we have, everything destroy and qualification appear gradually through chanting. Through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. This is power. I can tell you this, it was 2004 or 2005. One person possessed with a ghost. This is a fact. At Delhi. And I was invited to their home to give class, Bhagavatam class. I don't know anything about that. And they also don't know. Their daughter, Neha, her name is Neha, possessed by ghost. 2 years. We are chanting, then we are screaming inside the home, screaming so much. Then I thought maybe her children doesn't like our presence here. So why I'm coming and chanting and giving class? Better to leave. Her name was Lolita. Mommy name is Lolita. I asked her, Lolita. She has 4 daughters, 1 son. Speak, 23-year-old Neha. So anyway, they said, looks like your children doesn't like, therefore they're screaming. They're screaming inside. No, Maharaji. Sometimes I don't know my daughter, what he's doing. I don't know anything about it, but he's such angry, he's destroying everything. The last several, 2-3 years going to happen like this. I don't know what is going to happen. Then I asked him, is it possible? Call her here. Bring her here. So I saw after 2-3 minutes, there's the rest of the daughters and relatives and the son barely managed to take her in front of me. But, like Ishan is sitting there, and I'm sitting here on the chair. But she's not able, she doesn't want to come anymore. She stopped there. Looks like a Lakshman, make a
Fire ring.
Fire ring.
Rekha.
The Lakshman Rekha. You can see the history. To protect Ram concept Sita, Lakshman gave the fire ring. So looks like she stopped there. Then I asked her, what's her name? She's looking like this. Looks like if she has any chance, she can kill me. Like this. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's angry. Then I just think about there's what my spiritual master is always doing for everyone. I took some holy water, Ganga water, Ganges water. There, I asked them, their Ganges water, yes. They brought it. Then I started to sprinkle in the water with the mantra, Om Sashtina Govinda, Sashtina Achyutananda. Just one drop touch to her body. She just pushed everyone behind and turning her face towards her mother and explained, do you know, 2 years ago, I killed your husband by car accident. Wow. 2 years ago. And she says, yeah, exactly. Wow. I am with her. No one can. Then I said, oh my God, it is ghost, possessed. I am not exorcist. If ghost jump to me, what will happen? I was too much fearful, Then, what, I take shelter because, to her screaming, lots of neighbors came. It is just next to ISKCON temple in Delhi, ashram, There's so many people, Hare Krishna people always talking about this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is so powerful. Today we have to see what's the Hare Krishna Mantra power. Then I was inside I am feeling so much better. I am not exhausted. If ghost jump to me, what is going to happen? Jump on me. Then I just took this water. Then I just prayed to my previous teachers. Shri Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Gopal Bhattadass Raghunath. Then Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivashadi, Gaura Bhakta Vrindavan. Then Lord Nishimadeva speech. Om Ang Ring Krom Krom Chom Pat Hare Krishna, that's chanting. Immediately, all this movement, immediately she fall on the ground. And said, Mommy, मुझे बहुत तकलीफ हो रहा अंदर में means Mommy, please, I am really suffering now. Please take me inside home.
Wow.
A miracle. Mantra's miracle. Even although it has happened, but still that Neha, whenever coming to my program, whenever I'm distributing prasadam by my own hand, I ask Neha, are you okay? Yes. Still I have some fear. Mantra is working.
So this ghost just left.
just like. But again he attacked. But I was not there. They did something. But you know, yeah. So this is the power of mantra. Even I heard. First part is time. You have time. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya showing so much miracle. You know this. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a small boy, one astrologer who can predict, who can tell you also in your past life. You know, nowadays in Western world, so many astrologers can explain your past life. The one astrologer came to that Mayapur. Everybody sitting and he's telling everyone past life. When Lord Chaitanya came, in his vision appeared fish incarnation, tortoise incarnation, hog incarnation, Narasimha incarnation, Dwaref incarnation, Brahmandev, everything, Buddha incarnation, everything. Then they confused. Then when he opened his eyes, he's sitting to Lord Chaitanya. Then he says, come tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow. Then again that Lord Chaitanya came. He's seeing the same thing. So I don't know who you are. Many miracles. Once Lord Chaitanya was in congregation that chanting in the city, in the town of the Navadvip Dham. At that time, all the devotees felt so much hungry in the midday, lunchtime. And then they request that, Prabhu, we are hungry, please give me something. Then he saw near one mango seed there. Lord Chaitanya just planted mangoes, hey! And then sprout, just within half an hour, sprout, plant, tree, mango, green mango, ripe mango. Then he says, go and pick up. That place in Amghata still exists. That place full of mango trees. Still exists. Amghata. Am means mango, Ghata means there is event happened. There's an incident happened. With mango incident. And then devotees, whoever the congregational member chanting with him, they pick up one mango, they are not finished with such a, they are extremely hungry, but that mango have no seeds inside. All the creamy, juicy, creamy, sweet. So many miracles. Or living miracle. Just to think about it. Born is more baby. Just think about it in the womb. We are mother womb. How we are there. Head down, right? Feet off. 9 months. Who is protecting us? Think about it. If I tell you in this pose, sitting only 1 hour, head down like this. Is it possible? Pain. Oh. How? Who give you potency? Lord, without Lord's charisma, we are not able to manage anything. Lord mercy is maintaining entire world. In this current age of quarrel, age of hypocrisy, most easiest process to make ourselves spiritually advance, through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Without chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this is the religiosity established by Supreme Lord Himself. And if we practice it, gradually we are able to fix our mind. That is called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is yoga for love, eternal love. Means establish eternal love in our consciousness. That is called Bhakti Yoga. And eternally loving embodiment is Supreme Lord Himself. Supreme Lord never ever hate us, reject us. We are rejecting Lord, therefore we feel rejected. So Lord Chaitanya Himself, Lord, Supreme Lord, but He is taking a role like a devotee of Supreme Lord. Himself Supreme Lord, but in order to teach all of us how to establish religiosity in our life, He is taking role as a devotee of Supreme Lord and teaching us how to fix our mind towards Lord. How to establish eternal love in our consciousness. How to keep compassion with all living beings, not only human beings. You can see they are thinking that other living beings, like lots of animals, they are food for us. No. Lord Chaitanya says, leaves have life, fruits have life, flower has life, but you can offer to me. When I accept it, you are not affected by any sinful reaction. Rather, you will get my blessings, which is called prasad. Prasad. But if you are not offering, just simply cooking leaves, flower and fruits, and then it is also considered like you are killing living beings. Simple reaction, it will affect you. You have to offer everything. Offer me, I will deliver all the living beings. You can take my remnants, prasad. You cannot commit any sinful reaction. Rather, you can get my blessings, you can get devotion. The Bhakti Yoga means in every aspect we have to establish loving connection with each living beings. That loving connection will take us to Lord, which is blissful, eternally peaceful. So that atmosphere, that abode we want. Yoga means connection. Which connection? Loving connection. Peace connection. Ananda connection. Blissful connection. Padma want or not?
Yeah.
So think about the Bhakti Yoga, think about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without any discrimination and establish loving relation with all living beings, not only your children, family members or relatives or human beings, all living beings.